that the wife of the first son is the next of kin does not mean he or she will have a right to the deceased. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Mary. I am a practicing lawyer in Nigeria. Also, I am a real estate consultant, and on this channel I share videos for lawyers and also for laymen. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse, so please do what to click on the subscribe button. If today is your first time on my YouTube channel, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always and always coming back to watch my videos. It has been a beautiful series so far about will, and I love the fact that there's been a lot of feedbacks from viewers. Okay, I've been able to actually debunk, I think, one or two misconceptions about writing of will, and I'm super excited that people are actually learning from those videos. So in today's video, we're talking about another important topic: inheritance and next of kin. What is the position of a next of kin when someone dies? This misconception about writing of next of kin in some financial documents and documents that we actually fill in the bank, and many people have this misconception that filling the next of kin means when someone is when someone dies, that person will be able to actually have access to those money. That is incorrect under the Nigerian legal system. Okay, a next of kin is basically your closest living relative or a friend who can actually make decisions for you when you are not available or when you are incapacitated. So the fact that you feel the next of kin in your in some documents in the bank doesn't mean that's next of kin because the person is your child or your wife or your father, your mother, whosoever that person may be. Doesn't mean they will have the access or they will have the automatic assets to that money to inherit such money. That is incorrect. So I'll be explaining what is the position of a next of kin when someone dies leaving a will and when the person died without a will. So if this topic seems like something you're interested in, please make sure you watch this video till the end. Welcome back, guys. Please do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to drop a comment in the comment section, and do not forget to share this video. By so doing, especially by liking my video, it helps the algorithm to make my video to reach a larger number of people. Please make sure you like this video and also share with anyone that you feel this video will be helpful to. When someone dies leaving a will, it is said that that person have died testate. And on the other hand, when someone died without a will, it is said that that person has died intestate. That is the difference: testate and intestate. So what is the position of the next of kin under these two positions? The first part, when someone dies leaving a will, the next of kin will not automatically have any rights in that person's estate. Just get me right. When someone dies leaving a will, a next of kin will not automatically have a right to the person's estate, to the deceased estate, except if the deceased has leaving a will, as it's written in the will, that the next of kin is one of the beneficiaries. Okay, so what is important is the next of kin must be one of the beneficiaries before such person can have access or can have a right to the deceased estate. Okay, so if peradventure you have someone just died testate, leaving a will, and the next of kin of that person is his wife or his first son. The fact that is the wife or the first son does not mean you have, the fact that the wife of the first son is the next of kin does not mean he or she will have a right to the deceased estate. It will only have a right if in the will it is stated that my wife or my son, who is my next of kin, should have so and so. So that is the position. Okay, so I've been able to debunk that myth that you having a next of kin doesn't mean the person will automatically inherit your estate, either that person die leaving a will or not. So that is the first aspect. The second aspect, when someone died without a will, the interested person will actually approach to the probate registry, okay, and ask for letter of administration. In that situation, the fact that that person is the next of kin will also not automatically make that person have some sort of rights in the deceased estate. Okay, so the applicable position, I actually made a video on that when someone died without a will, how would the person's estate be shared. I actually made a video on that. I will try and link it up. I don't really know how to actually link up a video yet, but I will try and actually check how I can link that up and for you to see how someone who die without a will, how the person's properties will be shared. Okay, so following that particular video, if for example, let's assume that that person estate will be shared in accordance to Islamic law. Okay, in that regard, using the Islamic law, if that next of kin, according to the Islamic law, is one of those persons under the Islamic law to inherit the deceased estate, that is what will make that person qualified. Okay, if under the Islamic law, the next of kin is actually the person died without a will, and the next of kin of that person is, let's assume, the father. Under the Islamic law, there is an hierarchy about as to where how the properties will be shared. If that person falls within those persons, that is what will make that next of kin have a right to the deceased estate. So basically, I've been mentioning that all over again. The next of kin will not automatically have a right to the deceased estate. Either the person died leaving a will or not. Certain things will put into consideration. Okay. In my next video, I'll also be talking about the hierarchy of people that will actually have access to a deceased estate where someone died without a will. I hope this video educates you. Please do not forget, it is important for you to like this video. Very, very important. You need to encourage me, and I'll also be waiting for your comments in the comment section. And if you have any question that you think it's quite private, you can always drop, you can send a question through my email address. My email address will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.